Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do, man? It's your boys from ANiMEi back with another banger for you, man. We got a few special guests in the building, man. We got my boy Mad Topics all the way from South Carolina. Say what up, though.
Yo, what's good? What's good with you?
Yes, sir. We got my nigga BxFreeGame Nino in the building, man. What it do, fam?
What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for having me on.
Yes, sir. And you know, as usual, it's your usual suspects right here. We about to get it cracking, but you know how we crack it off. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Let's get it, let's go.
I'ma watch what I want. ANiMEi Please. Give a fuck what you thought. ANiMEi Please. From One Piece to ANiMEi Please. Shout out to all the worldwide weeds. I'ma watch what I want. ANiMEi Please. Give a fuck what you thought. ANiMEi Please. From One Piece to ANiMEi Please. Shout out to all the worldwide.
Sir. Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Back with another banger. ANiMEi in the house, man. We got a few things to talk about today. But today we're going to do something a little bit different, you know. We're gonna do a little ranking. It's not specifically in order, but we're going to rank out and, you know, try to whittle this down to the top 5 villains. So this episode is for the diabolical, you know, the sinister ones. The planet destroyers, you feel me? The ones who really keep the show alive and lit, you know what it is. So, again, we got a few guests in the house. They're going to be helping us out with a few things. But let's get this cracking, man. We got a list of some. We're going to whittle it down, man. So, who do y'all feel should really be in this list? So we got Miriam from Hunter x Hunter.
Can I say something real quick, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanna say y'all setup is amazing. Like
I
got my own podcast channel, and this blows minds out of the water. Like,
trying, man. We gonna get it right. It's slowly but surely, man. Appreciate it.
So I like this setup right here. This is real dope. So I just wanted to say that. So yeah, I hope y'all make it and go real far on this.
Good look, appreciate it.
And with that being said, let's start with you.
Yeah, we was just about to. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? What's up about me?
Well, we want first off, well, let's shout out your channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out your channel. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody on that.
Oh yeah, my podcast channel is called the Baara BxFreeGame podcast. Due to change the name, we don't know what we're gonna change it yet. We mainly focus on like Boruto and Naruto, but we get into other topics too as well though. But yeah, so
and it's lit. It's lit.
Yeah, them boys is lit.
In there. It's lit.
Oh yeah, I had my boy on here a couple times. I had my boy. We should go by on there on your podcast, Santos.
Santo D. Luffy. Santo
I like that one.
Super Saiyan Santo.
I like that one.
Whatever.
I gotta get a few more monikers. You know, it's Teddy Dono, Teddy Senpai Ben Fly. You know what I'm saying? We got a few, you know, but we try to get it better. Hey, I want to make sure my nigga Hugh is in the shot though. Let's pull this over a little bit more,
so,
and then move over a little bit.
Introduce yourselves to me though.
Hold up. We gonna shout out my nigga Mad Topics, man. Where can they follow you? It's really on PSN Network. It's my dog on PSN. But go ahead and shout them out how they can follow you, man, on Twitch or PSN Network.
They can follow me on Mad Topics or on my YouTube, Mad Topics, but really probably just on Apex Legends.
Oh, you know
for the most part.
We get down and
greasy. Yeah, for the most part.
Hey, that dub we caught earlier was greasy, boy.
That ain't cold though.
Oh shit, shit. This nigga, I'm cool, but this nigga is a monster on that bitch, boy. I'm a monster. Yeah, we running it. But yeah. Go ahead. Who we got to the left?
It's Hugh Hefner. Ain't nothing changed, man.
Ain't nothing changed. You already know it's your boy Teddy Dono in the building, man. Santo
D. Luffy.
I don't even know why we ran it back. I don't know why we ran it back. So let's go ahead and jump into this. What are some, you know, what would you say? Can I use that pen with you, my G? I didn't grab mine. So what would you say? What is a villain? Let's start whittling this down. So we have here Miriam, right? We have Frieza.
Let's start with the first 3.
We'll start with the first 5, and then we'll whittle them down. So we got Miriam from Hunter x Hunter, Frieza, Monster King, that's from One Punch, Madara, and Aizen.
Monster King. Who I watched One Punch, but which one was Monster King?
So they haven't really revealed it on the show yet.
It's in the manga?
Yeah, it's in the manga. So it's pretty much the one that gives the powers to all the The monster.
I
you know
got
what I'm
it.
saying?
I got you.
Yeah. So I mean, that's why I threw him in there. I was, you know what I mean? I was just shooting the bitches off.
Isaac's the best villain on that list.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But we not doing this.
Frieza-
So,
So we no. So we're just saying who moves on out of these.
Out of that 5.
So it's a lot. No. But we're not. No. We don't have all of. We gonna say because I'm saying Frieza moves on.
So are we saying like as far as like when
So
you,
we just
when
gonna
you
knock
talking
off some
about-
names.
No, I get what you're saying though, but when you talking about villains, are you talking about like powerful villains or
No,
just like
so
their
not-
impact on like
Yes. So that's what it is.
Their
They don't.
ideologies,
Right,
their
right.
impact, like what they meant to the series.
Right.
Like how much of a, like, is this a real ass villain?
Right.
Or like a weak ass villain like Cole.
Got you.
Right. They don't necessarily have to be stronger than the other ones.
Right.
Because I even got my nigga Light Yagami on this bitch. And
Okay.
monstrous. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He a villain for real.
For real.
Right,
You
right,
feel
right.
me?
I like Miriam.
I like
Miriam
too.
I do, but I don't feel Miriam was that.
Yeah.
That you know what I mean.
He was a different
He
type
really
of
wasn't.
villain
He
though.
just-
Like
Right.
he didn't have your like your typical I want to just rule
He
the
ain't have
world
no
type
time.
ideology. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he was a different type of villain. He wasn't your typical shonen or a typical. I like that.
Miriam reminds me of like an AI. What Miriam really wanted was what was best for the world. He really
Right.
wanted peace and all of that.
Right,
So he
exactly.
reminds me of an AI because he was just born.
Right.
But
Right.
he experienced humanity to a point to know that this ain't it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter how many of you niggas I gotta kill. We gonna get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I
So
like.
so we'll just say out of them 5, we'll go ahead and knock the Monster King off. We'll leave them. All right. So then we have Griffin from Berserker, right?
Yeah, he gotta be up there.
Yeah, he was a bad
you feel me?
motherfucker, wasn't he?
Oh, you feel me? We got Light Yagami, he in there. You know what I'm saying? Dio.
Yeah.
Dio, I like Dio. Dio was a villain since day one.
I mean, I feel you, but
He's, like,
I don't
thoroughly
feel
a
like
villain.
really Dio did any real
He
damage.
came
That nigga
I
wrong. Like,
Right,
and
but-
fucking
Poisoned his dad.
Yeah,
I mean, but
Hey,
he didn't
Dio
really
knows
do
some
no.
shit.
They wasn't really out there killing people and knocking people off.
But look at it like this.
It was only
Dio
for
first
stand
line.
users.
Hey, but you got to look at it like this too. Dio is not only a villain, but he created villains that came
That's
after
true.
him that
That's
was
true.
riding for him.
That's true. All right,
You know what I'm saying?
all right, we'll get. All
He
right,
was
well,
pretty much like the second Griffin.
Right.
that's true. All right, we'll leave him in there. What about Pain?
Pay my nigga, hell yeah.
Pain in there. All
He's my
right,
guy.
Cell.
No.
No.
We talked about this earlier. All right. Let's say Bradley.
King
Yeah.
Bradley.
No, I don't feel Bradley.
Well,
me and Mad Topics had this combo.
See Bradley on that.
Bradley, I mean, he was a bad guy. He was ultimately he was bad. But I,
Totally,
He got one of the
Oh.
best fight scenes, but I don't think he was the
Yeah,
best
totally.
villain in
right.
Brotherhood.
All right. Now what about Father?
That's a good villain.
Father was cold. Nigga, they murdered a whole fucking
Yeah.
Well,
country.
Father was like
Damn.
the leader of the whole thing.
True.
Though, so
True.
More than
you
one.
had
Yeah.
to take,
More
you
than
had
one.
to take
She did
Bradley
several
out.
times.
It'd
Alright,
be
we-
the same for like Pain
Yeah.
though too.
We're gonna leave him in there.
Father over what's his name?
Bradley, okay, for sure. Vicious.
Nah,
No.
I ain't fucking.
I don't feel like Vicious did enough damage.
Not enough. Yeah, not enough.
He
Yeah.
didn't have too much impact.
Right. Gilgamesh. I really don't know too much about. I'm not even gonna speak about that.
I said no. You said yeah.
I say yeah, but there's so many versions of him. I'm going off like Fate Stay
Fate
Night
Zero.
Zero.
Yeah, Fate
Arch,
Zero.
like Gilgamesh, but you know,
What you think, Mad Topics?
I don't know on that one.
Yeah, I can't even speak about that. What about you, Nino?
Bad guy, but
I
he
ain't
ain't
even
Right.
Yeah.
educated on the show
Gilgamesh
that
was a
much.
king at the end of the day.
What anime is
Yeah.
that from?
He felt like he was already entitled to
Fate?
everything.
I'm not even caught up
Me
on
neither.
Fate.
I'm
I'm
not
watching
gonna lie.
Fate, but I'm not even caught up on.
So
Fate.
we're gonna say no on Gilgamesh, right?
Gilgamesh was just claiming what's his.
He's
All
not.
right.
On, is he on Phase Zero? Am I going to see him
Yeah,
on
he
Phase
in
Zero?
Phase Zero.
All right.
All right. What about Naraku? Naraku.
Rock will refresh me.
Naraku. Inuyasha.
Inuyasha, that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
he did a lot of.
Dude, now this is a little bit controversial. My nigga,
Yeah,
Shishomaru
he was
wasn't
the
really a
cocky
bad
of the
guy
series,
though.
though.
He was a bad guy, but ultimately Shishomaru wasn't a.
Yeah.
He was one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie. He was one
But
of
I
my
can-
favorites.
I
The
get the
swag
debate.
on what did you
I'm
say
not
the
really
last
good with
time?
names. What
My
anime is
nigga
it
said
from?
this Inuyasha.
Inuyasha Shishoma.
My nigga said he had the Prada. He had the Prada coat. He had the Balenciaga shoes. He had the Gucci. Baby was drippy. Hey, Shishomaru.
Inuyasha brother, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God, Shishomaru, bro. That just.
But he wasn't really a bad guy though. Ultimately, he wasn't. To me, he wasn't.
Yeah, I hear you.
To me,
He was like a lone wolf type shit.
Well, like we
he
were
was on
talking
his
about
own.
earlier, the anti-hero. Like we were talking about earlier, the anti-hero. All right, so we'll say Naraku for right now.
Silky smooth.
What about my nigga Dofi? That nigga Don Flamingo.
I'd say yeah.
I would say yeah for sure.
For sure.
Dofi was fire. Let me get on with you.
Oh yeah.
Dofi. I'm gonna just put it like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Dofi.
one of those
He went in. Okay, Blackbeard.
Duffy did him wrong.
What'd you say, Matt Topics?
I said Duffy did him wrong.
He did.
Yeah. But if we're talking Blackbeard, and I'm picking Blackbeard.
But we're gonna whittle it down.
I never even watched One Piece, and I know who Blackbeard is though. So I know who Blackbeard is. I know who Blackbeard is though.
He a stone cold snake ass nigga.
I watched like reaction videos about fights and shit. I know who Blackbeard is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, laugh in your face and all that.
Facts.
Real. Hit you with the take haha real quick, man.
I just can't watch the 1,000 episodes. That's why I haven't really.
That's why you got to start from the beginning. Then you watch
It's
the
gonna take me
1,000.
like 2 years. Bro.
Oh no.
It's gonna take me 2
You
years.
mean me?
I'm on like episode 30.
You can go backwards if you want, but what I did it was like 2016 when I got back on One Piece. I just picked it up where I remembered from from 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? It was probably it was probably like the 100, 120-ish.
How many filler episodes does it have?
It's a bunch. You could the same with Naruto. You can look online and then see what's filler.
Yeah, that's why I
But
love Naruto. Yeah.
really, honestly, a lot of the One Piece is the full story. You know what I mean?
So you don't want to skip the filler and shit like that?
One.
You really don't want to skip nothing from One Piece.
See, One Piece, even they filler holds
fire.
like tangible. I ain't gonna say tangible, pertinent information to the story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, watch the filler.
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
all that shit.
All right, so we say no
Long Ring, Long Land was low key trash.
What you say, topics?
I was saying sometimes they're using the actual story.
Yeah.
Facts.
And the actual canon.
Facts.
Right. All right, so no, what was you saying, Hugh?
Yeah, he said something.
Long Ring, Long Island, Long,
that,
or whatever.
That arc was like goofy as shit.
Yeah.
It really didn't have shit to really do.
What's the arc called?
Overarching Long Ring, Long Land. It's like this island where like everything's like super long and shit. There's an old man with these long stilts. And it's just like goofy. It has nothing to do with the main story at all.
They was just he needed something. All right, so let's say Garo.
One punch.
One Punch.
Oh, bruh. Garo made One Punch Man a better anime,
He did,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
But I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
no,
I feel like Garo. I feel like Garo is the fucking hero of that show.
he's.
Well,
I
nah.
haven't read that manga all the way
You
through.
can tell he's not the
Yeah, he's
hero.
like
The
the
nigga wanted to
anti-hero.
be a fucking he wanted to be
He
a
wanted to be a
fucking
monster.
demon,
Yeah,
monster from a
yeah.
kid.
Yeah,
But the reason why I say
Yeah,
that
but
is
he ain't even
because
trying to kill.
He is trying to kill. This nigga trying to kill.
niggas, what y'all?
They put
Yeah,
this is the reason why I
He
say
ain't
it
trying
because
to
they
He
kill
was trying to kill his
civilians
masters,
like
bro.
that.
He was trying to
Yeah,
kill
he
white
was trying to
man.
kill
Whatever
them.
his name
Crazy.
is, bro.
Rifle
He was
and whatever fist.
Look, the reason why I say that because Garo's the only one in that show with character development. Satayama
Exactly.
ain't got no character
None of
development. He's the only.
Well, you learn it now in the
why,
manga.
though? It
You
was
you learn. You learn why.
Satayama?
I was
Yeah,
telling
Saitama. Yeah.
I was telling bro the reason why it's like that though is because that show's a gag show. Like it wasn't even supposed to be meant to be like as long as it is right now. Like it was a gag one shot.
It made a lot of money.
Yeah, they made a
nah,
lot of money.
I would have to disagree because it didn't come from the show. It came from the manga. So the
Manga was a gag. That's what I'm saying. Like it was supposed to be like
Yeah,
a superhero that
you seen the
can.
manga?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a
You said
one
what?
shot gag.
You
Have you
said,
seen the manga?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell these niggas. I don't think they seen the manga. The manga.
No, I'm just saying how it. No. I'm not discounting the manga. I'm just saying how it started off though. Like
feel you.
it started off and it was supposed to be a gag and it made so much money and like so much attention.
Well,
that
I would have to disagree with you on that because when you learn it now how Saitama really what the powers and shit came from. You know what I'm saying? You really learn
because
that it's from
he
the monsters and shit.
He
You know what I'm saying?
continued the story though. That's what I'm saying. It started off as a gag though. Like he was supposed to be like the cliche superhero on a anime like and that defeats everybody and shit. That's why he's one punch. Every time he hits somebody, he kills them with one punch. It was a gag. Mm-hmm. So he found out that this gag was actually going to make me a lot of money. He continued with the story. That's why he like went deeper into his character development. That's why he doesn't have really that much character development. And he's like really dull and stuff.
The nigga was a weakling in a fucking in an organization.
Right. And
he
all that shit.
he trained every fucking day, went ball.
his training
you
like a
learn,
gag, though?
you learn that's not what it came from.
He did 100 sit-ups.
100,000 sit-ups, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000
But
all
in
that.
their world or
But you
something like
learn-
that, if you have the determination you want to be something like that, you can be that.
No, hell no, nigga. It's regular ass niggas. Yeah, it's regular ass niggas. But you learn that that's not where it came from. That's not how it really happened. You start when you read the manga, you learn about the monsters, then you learn about the heroes, but you learn about what's going on underneath, and then you learn about the old hero that was the top nigga. You know what I'm saying? Really was a bad guy. Really, man, boy, that shit crazy. That shit going up. That shit going up.
Bro, I love One Punch Man. I'm just telling you how
That shit
it started
going
off.
up.
It started out as a gag.
Well, it is. I mean, it is.
I know
it
we
is
went
what
off
it
on a
is.
tangent.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Whatever.
Great,
so
great
We
show.
gonna say okay. So Garo again. So Garo,
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'll say
go
no
with
because
yeah, too.
I don't
I'll
have too much
say no.
knowledge on him.
You say all right. So we outclassed. All right, bet Garo out of there. All for one
All for one from
from
My
One
Hero.
Piece. My hero.
If Garza impact, he died too quick.
He ain't died. He locked up.
He locked up.
Yeah,
He
my
not
bad.
dead.
But
He died.
still, what's
Well,
his
he-
Shigaraki? What's his name?
Shigaraki.
Yeah, but he got the hero.
He's more of a villain.
But why,
in my
though?
opinion.
No, he's
Why?
not. He's not. This nigga, all for one was taking little children with the doctor, getting kids when they was young, taking they fucking powers, either killing them or taking their
He
powers.
gave
right?
Shigaraki his powers.
Yeah. And Shigaraki, where Shigaraki come from, but that's his lineage. Shigaraki was fucking All Might's the predecessor that had a one for all, her grandson.
Right.
Nigga, and that
Yep.
nigga
He
murdered
planned all
his,
that shit.
when you see the new arc, this nigga murdered when he find out he had the powers, murked his whole family. That's why he wears the hands. They're their hands.
Yeah.
Nigga murked his, you know what, I should have threw Shigaraki on there, but he was touching, he didn't even know. It started with the dog, nigga. He was like playing with the dog, nigga. That nigga crumbled, nigga.
Yeah.
Then touched his sister, nigga. Same
Killed
thing.
his whole family.
He meant to do it for his father. You know what I'm saying?
He
That
hated
shit
his
was
father.
great. Yeah.
Yeah,
All for one was.
All for one, yeah.
That nigga was a monster, bro. Yeah. He was a monster. I
He
don't know.
thought about all that shit.
He was
like,
a
he
plot
planned all
planner,
that shit out. Yeah, so like that's why I would say yeah.
All right,
I
so
give
let's put
all.
it for a vote.
I'ma
What
say
you
no.
thinking? I'm gonna say yeah.
I'll say
I'll give it a yeah.
Like he in there.
What you say?
I'd say yeah, because he impacted.
What'd you say,
Shigaraki,
topics?
The villain that he says is a villain.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
All right,
bet.
so Stain. Now, I just threw this on there because
Stain ain't really a villain.
No,
True.
Stain had the fucking
And-
best
Stain is
ideology
hating.
in that show, bro.
Yeah, but he not a villain though. He just hate like fake heroes.
I would put
He
him
like
in
Gaara.
this, right?
he like, yeah,
right.
true.
But he had his impact. His ideology was real. It was like
Yeah.
pain. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all
it was
saying
the
villains,
point where
But I mean, he was a villain though. He wasn't for.
He was out there killing
He was
motherfuckers.
killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
and not,
Killing
he was
heroes.
killing heroes.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I'm
He wasn't
saying?
gonna go out there and murder like this
but he
civilian.
wasn't
killing
he had a
woods.
code.
He wasn't
Wood.
killing villains. He was
Right.
killing heroes. You know what I'm saying?
He had a code.
So all right, we'll talk him. We'll take him. We'll more than likely take him. Let's throw it in there. Throw it in there.
But yeah, like Pain would kill a civilian. No, he murdered the whole leaf. He didn't care who he
Stain
killed.
wouldn't.
Stain wouldn't.
No,
you know what I'm
you're right.
saying?
All right, so we'll take him out. Muzan Kubitsuji.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
Muzan, but I hated how he ended, how he went out though.
I haven't got that far. You know what I'm saying? I heard
I was
about
telling
it.
them
Yeah,
about
I heard
the
about it.
Yeah, I hate how
But,
Muzan went out.
But we
though.
ain't gonna spoil it because that shit's still going on and a lot of
Right,
people like
yeah,
right,
a
right,
lot of
right.
people-
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna.
But I'm gonna say yeah.
But no,
'cause he planned a lot of
yeah,
that
oh,
shit.
yeah. I'm give him yeah.
All right, so
Muzan was cold.
all right, so how what it Asakura?
From Shaman King, yeah.
Shaman King.
He killed a lot of people over like.
But is killing people, does that make that?
Not
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
Not
See,
necessarily,
I'm not too
but
educated
for
on
his
this,
personal
but-
gain,
You gotta be more
yeah,
ruthless,
it was bad.
okay,
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say no, just because I don't really
I'm
know.
gonna say yeah. If you're up on Shaman King, yeah, he's up.
What about y'all?
I can't give my opinion. I don't really know. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about
All
that.
right, so he going through then. All right, so we got. Is that Gilgamesh twice? No, that's that's Gilgamesh twice. We already have him
That
here.
might be Gilgamesh from what's
So
the
who is-
Apocrypha?
Who is Char?
Charo from
Charo.
Fire Force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Charo.
My nigga.
Which was Charo?
That's the black dude, white hair.
Oh, okay.
He's,
okay.
You showed me on that fight. Oh,
Yeah.
he was funny as
OP
hell.
as shit,
But
dog.
I feel that he's
cold,
gonna end up
man.
switching sides or something like that.
Nah.
He ain't really that.
Nah, his job is to protect
The pillars, right?
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no switching. That's what he do.
Right.
So Shinra is a pillar.
Right,
So him
right,
protecting Shinra is just protecting the pillar because it's a goal. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But you can say no because at the end of the day, he's just a worker for the evangelist.
Because I would say the evangelist. Yeah. I would say the higher up.
But Charo was a bad motherfucker, dog.
Okay, so we're gonna save him for another. You know what I'm saying? Another ranking system, another episode. So who else is some top tier villains that we may not have mentioned?
Eisen on there?
Eisen's there.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Eisen in that bitch. Lelouch.
Lelouch.
I mean, let's see. Lelouch was a monster. He was switching sides though too.
You look at it in some ways as bad, yeah. But
ultimately, you're for that character. It's a story of a bad character.
Right.
You know what I'm
how
saying?
he went about it was okay, but
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Sukuna, y'all put him on there?
Sakuna.
Kuna,
Yeah.
From what?
JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, yeah, I ain't finished.
No, I'm not going to say he's a villain right now because he's a villain in a good nigga's body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But his character though, like
He a bad motherfucker. Like, you know, he got like a Gilgamesh complex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the king, nigga.
Yeah,
The rest of y'all niggas
everybody
ain't
under
shit.
me.
Yeah, y'all niggas bow to me type.
All right, so let's whittle this down. Let's start knocking some people out.
oh, y'all don't watch Black Clover. I was about to say.
Nah, I was fucking with Black Clover for a minute.
What about
Fell off.
Dante? Y'all put
Oh, I ain't up there.
You ain't up there?
Nah, I ain't up there yet.
I can't get my opinion on Black
Yeah. All right, so let's whittle this down. We got so far Miriam, Frieza, Madara, Aizen, Griffith, Light, Dio, Pain, Father, Naraku, Dofi, Blackbeard, All for One, Muzan, and Hal. All right, so I'm gonna say right now we can knock off Naraku,
We can knock off how?
knock off
Yeah.
Hal,
how in the Raccoon?
knock off Naraku. Really Griffith, I remember, but
Why are y'all knocking
But
off
look, I'm
these
gonna say
characters?
this.
Though?
well
You can't
because
knock them off, bro, like that.
because to me those aren't
But look,
sinister enough.
let me tell you this about Griffith. Griffith
No,
was
not
only
Griffith, not
doing-
Griffith.
Look, Griffith was only doing what he was supposed to do. It wasn't like, granted, he did some villainous shit. He was a fucked up nigga, but at the end of the day,
He was only supposed to kill his crew. He wasn't supposed to do
the rest of
his
that shit.
His
Yeah.
homie like that.
yeah, he
His,
did her
Berserk like that.
He told him not to touch
This is
him.
gonna be hard.
He did
This is
tell
gonna
him.
be hard to do.
But look, it's
No,
already a
no,
hashtag out there. It's like niggas hashtagging. I'm fucking with Griffith. Like,
No, not saying the grip. I'm saying knocking these down,
these
bro.
niggas off because they some villainous.
So what we should do is start from the top, right, and then just discuss each character, and then discuss it. Like we all take a vote at the end and see if we should knock them off. How about that?
Right. No, we can do that. I just feel like a lot gonna get knocked off before we get to the bottom.
yeah.
All right, what do
It's
we
hard.
do? We just compare two out of the list and then
No,
knock 'em
see,
off
that's
like
not
that.
fair because you got some that's way down. That is not maybe not as villainous as the ones on the top. So that's why I'm just going through the names, and then boom, 100. All right,
top
so
five.
we'll do. Well, see, then that's power overall. All right.
No, we don't got to do power. We can just do the
So,
just like the character.
All right, so let's start. Let's start at the top again. We have Miriam.
Since
I
it's
say no to
we
Miriam.
can take Miriam off.
I say no.
Miriam is cold.
Yeah,
but we can-
I don't
we
see
can-
him
Yeah,
any
I think that.
villainous that would qualify for this point beyond.
Frieza.
Okay.
I'm gonna say honestly.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
Frieza is a
Yeah.
villain, man.
Okay. All right. Frieza
Frieza's
moving
a
on.
villain.
I just hate that how long Frieza been in. And
Yeah, I feel like
He's
it's
been a
too.
villain the whole time.
I
Since
feel
day
like
one.
it's too much. But we have Madara.
you can't take Madara off.
I feel
I feel
Madara's
like you
top
can.
tier.
You can take Madara because you got Aizen, man.
I know,
They're
but
not the same. Well, they kind of they
Kinda are.
I mean,
O's a
I'm
Q.
giving
like,
Madara over Frieza. So you know what I'm saying?
I would give Madara over
That's what I'm
Frieza,
saying.
For real. Like his backstory, how he became like the person.
Not
that he
even that.
was,
Just
like
from him. True.
Man, Zetsu was the real villain.
Really?
That's real.
Zetsu.
That's real.
Zetsu was the real villain, but we just saying like Aizen. I mean not Aizen. My bad. Madara was the villain. He,
All right,
was he just got tricked.
We'll put a staple in that. Aizen off top. He going in.
sure.
Aizen off top. And then we have Griffith. Y'all saying Griffith going through?
I'm gonna say no.
I say yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
It's on
Where we
you.
leave?
I can't. I don't,
Okay, so we gonna do
Gotta
it.
staple that one.
Yep, we're gonna put a staple in it. Light. We got Light Yagami. I don't feel that Light knocked off a lot of people, but it wasn't. I'm gonna say yes because Light was. No, I know, but not in comparison to Frieza. You know what I'm saying? But even in the beginning, nigga, to kill somebody, you have to be.
But I'm gonna just say, Light had good intentions.
He felt like he was doing the for right call.
Right, he had good intentions.
Right, all right.
So he's not a villain.
So we putting Light off. Dio. I'm gonna say no on Dio.
Where's Dio from?
JoJo.
I'd give it a yeah. Dio still stays.
What you saying? What you saying?
Take him off because I hate JoJo.
All right, so it's they got him in there. They got him in there. Pain. I can't really speak to this. Pain.
I'd say no.
If Madara up there, then Pain can't be up there.
Right.
Because Pain was also had good reasons behind doing what he was doing. It wasn't just straight villainous, but he would do shit to get his point across.
All right, we
What
not.
what was Pain's impact though on the whole story?
He
Though,
had a hell of an impact on Naruto
Oh, yeah.
himself.
He caused
You know
him
what I'm saying? He
devastation
blew the
at
leaf
beginning,
up.
though.
exactly.
Then he revived everybody.
I hate that.
like-
I hate that.
Yeah.
All right, take Pain off.
That nigga used the Dragon Ball.
Any real villain at this stage ain't bringing nobody.
Take Pain
back.
off.
That nigga used the Dragon Balls. All right, so we got Dofi.
Yeah.
I'm a more than likely say yeah, because
Yeah, he did
Dofi
a
fucked
thing,
a
yeah.
lot of people over.
Anime is just
Yeah, he's
It's
straight
One
up. He's
Piece.
straight
That
up.
nigga fucked the whole kingdom over,
But
nigga.
I'm still like on episode 700.
Oh,
so-
you ain't there?
Yeah.
This nigga was turning people into toys and had
He was
niggas working
enslaving-
in the fucking
he was
toys.
enslaving-
That nigga was a
drug
slaver,
trade.
nigga, of toy people, nigga. I was
It was turning
like,
niggas into toys. That might be
and,
like
and it had him working in fucking factory. No, but the cold part of it is he'll turn your fucking cousin into a toy. You don't even know that's your cousin.
Yeah, it wipes your memory of that.
I like this. I like
You
this
don't
guy
even know
already,
it's your
bro.
fucking.
Hey,
You don't
keep
even
him
know.
on. I like this dude
But
already.
they
bro.
know who it is. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his power, but he had the whole kingdom locked,
I
nigga.
don't even know who this guy
All
is.
right.
Keep a boy.
Blackbeard, we got Blackbeard.
You got to take Blackbeard over Doofy though, or that's
Not
what I'm saying,
to
though.
me, not necessarily, because to me, Blackbeard. I mean, of course, the impact that he have, and I know he's sinister, diabolical,
He
but
ain't turning niggas into toys.
he ain't really. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just feel like he's trying to mess with them.
He's
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like Blackbeard playing with these.
he is. That's real. That's real. Cause he got a playbook, don't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? Nobody
He
know.
seen Luffy from day one when
Yeah.
when Luffy got kicked out that bar and shit. He was drinking with him.
Yeah, they
like,
had
eating a cherry
that
pie.
automatically.
It took me because I was watching it. I watched it from episode 1. That I was like, nigga, that's fucking Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Blackbeard isn't even. He said, no, chase them niggas and get that cash.
Cause that's his plan was to get them two, Roronoa and Luffy, and take them back. But then he was like, you know what? We gonna fucking grab
Chase
Ace.
that
You
nigga
know what I'm
and
saying?
get that cash.
Right.
That's funny.
Okay, all right. So we'll leave him in there. All for one. I'm gonna say
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Shigaraki ain't on there. All for One ain't on there.
Yeah, you're right.
I like all for one.
All right. What about Muzan? I'm gonna say yes for the simple fact that they really out there killing people. Like you turning people into, you know what I'm
Muzan
saying?
on some shit.
Yeah, turn people into
You
demons and
fucking
shit.
eating people.
Yo,
You know
Muzan
what
on
I'm
some
saying?
shit. Yo, you say his name and
Right.
an arm come out your mouth
Right.
and crush your head.
Right.
Yo, he the first villain in anime to ever look like Michael Jackson.
Yo,
That's
where you gotta pass him.
That's he
You gotta
passed.
pass.
All
Michael
right. He
Jackson.
going through.
Yo,
all right.
that
So
is Michael Jackson.
all right. Now we gonna whittle this out. So now how are we going to?
Hard.
Yeah, how are we going to really whittle this out? So we have Frieza, Madara, Aizen, Griffith, Dio, Dofi, Blackbeard, and Muzan.
We gotta go off straight impact now.
Okay, impact.
Impact on the culture or impact on the series?
Both.
Both.
Okay.
Both, and what they do. So if it's like that, then yeah, Frieza. I mean Frieza. All of these niggas is going through.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of these niggas is going
Yeah.
through. But there can only be 5. This is the Highlander.
How many we got?
All right,
got,
so let's talk
2,
about their character.
4, 6, 8.
8. So we gotta knock 3 off.
We gotta knock 3 off.
So that's when you'll go into a deep
All right, so
dive,
we'll-
though.
yeah,
Let's
we'll
go
start-
into
we'll
a
start-
deep dive.
All right, so we'll start with Frieza. I mean, he didn't kill the whole
Let me-
race.
What
Let
made
me lead
Frieza?
off.
What made Frieza villainous? Is that just in his
Frieza-
nature to be a villain? Like
He
What,
did annihilate their population. Like,
Frieza enslaved not only the Saiyans, but a whole bunch of motherfuckers to work for him and enslave their own planet and destroy other motherfuckers.
Throughout
And
the
at
galaxy,
the end of the
yeah.
day, killed niggas who even get strong enough to oppose him.
Facts.
Niggas was hearing about What do you tell Vegeta, it's 3 niggas you don't fuck with. Beerus.
No, his dad, Frieza's dad told
King
Frieza
Cole.
that. King Cole told Frieza is 3 niggas you won't fuck
He was
with.
like, he told him Kid Buu.
Beerus, Kid Buu, and who was the other person?
I think it was just them two.
It was just them
Some
two.
dude. But he told that nigga that for a reason, because other than that, the rest of this shit is yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he took
talking
it.
about the whole shit. Right.
Yeah,
And he
I
took
think
it.
they ruled like the galaxy or the universe or something. Like he was like the top villain.
And to top it off, he trained for 4 months and win gold and start whooping their ass.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
So at
leapfrogged,
the end of the day,
like,
Frieza
I know that.
is not a nigga to be taken lightly.
That's real.
He even told them when they won the TOP, he looked Goku and them and the guys in their face and said, "This don't change shit."
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm
That's
back.
real-
still up,
that's
back.
real-
Yeah, I'm back, baby.
Yeah, that's
It's
a real
still
villain
up,
shit.
my nigga.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
All right.
Say yeah.
All right.
We're gonna keep
Yeah.
Frieza.
We're going to say Madara.
Okay.
Say
Madara.
no again.
All right, so let's do a deep dive into Madara. What made Madara a villain though? Like, because they gave us a lot of info on Madara.
I mean, wasn't it his brother getting
He
killed?
got blazed. pretty much.
well, the reason what made Madara a villain, yeah, it was his brother getting killed, but at the end of the day, it was the
Robert
war
brother got
between
killed, too.
yeah, it was the war between the
That was a racist.
Uchiha and
They jumped that
the
nigga.
Senju.
Caught him lacking.
Was that who they was? The Uchiha and the
Yeah,
Senju.
you gotta
Yeah, it was
blame,
the
Senju
some
versus
Murray.
Uchiha.
you gotta
Which
blame
is-
their dads though. Like
Yeah.
their dads is the reason why.
Nah, I mean, nah, because you ultimately, you can be, right, a racist and all that shit, and you pass it down to your kids, right?
You gotta
But
blame Black Zetsu.
but your kid ultimately is the one that out there trying to kill these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Technically,
So
Black Zetsu
You
is.
gotta blame Black Zetsu. He's
it's
the reason
actually
why.
his fault.
He changed the writing on the scrolls for the Uchiha and all of that shit. So
But Madara
you know-
and Madara. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say Black Zetsu changed the writing on the scroll.
Oh,
to
so
make
when
the
they read it,
Uchiha,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They grew
Why
up.
is the
believing
Black
false
Zetsu on the
beliefs.
list?
I put it out there. Everybody had to throw everybody on there. Niggas ain't say no nothing
It's
about no
just
Black
coming up.
Zetsu.
Black Zetsu is the sneakiest nigga in Naruto.
So what are we gonna knock off Madara and throw Black Zetsu in there?
yeah,
pick.
neither
Yeah,
one
he
of them
more
niggas.
cold.
Yeah, neither one of them niggas.
We doing an option? We doing
But Madara is more iconic when
yeah,
you talk
he is.
about
We're talking about
Yeah,
impact.
he is.
impact on the culture
Right.
and stuff like
and
that.
that nigga murked a lot of people.
But
boy.
Madara, look, hold on. What other nigga lived his life, died, and made a plan to come back to life, put it in somebody else's hands to make him resurrect and come back to life so he can continue his plan?
That's cold.
Like Madara was dead a
Giving
long
niggas
time
the
ago.
Rinnegan,
Like,
all of that.
bro, he had like his shit. If you talk about 3D chess, Madara was playing 3D chess. Even if he got fooled by Black Zetsu, bro was playing
he
3D
was
chess,
doing
bro.
his
Like
thing.
he had a plan and he executed.
So what
it
we
perfectly.
saying? What we
I
saying?
can't take Madara off the list. Like,
I'm gonna still say
I'll say
no.
yeah, 'cause he
you
actually
you
succeeded.
kind of swaying me a little bit, but I'm gonna still say no.
What you got, topics?
I say yes.
Okay, Madara sticking for now. Eisen, we just gonna throw Eisen in the end already?
might as
We might as well. Eisen is there. I mean,
let's talk
Eisen
about
is-
Eisen though. Let's talk about Eisen though. All right. So what started Eisen's
Same
been
thing, 3D
like?
chess.
Yeah, he played 3D chess.
4D
like a
chess.
motherfucker.
But he
Yeah,
wasn't.
4D
He wasn't
yeah,
being played
yeah.
though. He
Yeah,
wasn't being
before-
played.
By nobody. But how did what was his goal? Like
He
I know
started
he
off
wanted
the-
to use the Hogyoku.
He wanted to basically become this like the Soul King. So
He started off
wanted
as
to
a
be-
villain. He wasn't even like
Right.
you just
He was
seen if he
always
was
just a
gonna.
villain, straight up. Like that's just was his whole.
He was
goal.
just testing the Soul Society the
Bro,
whole
he
time.
tricked everybody in the Soul Society.
Yeah, for like
Yeah.
thousands of
Facts.
years or something.
Yeah.
He tricked
worked his
everybody.
way up.
Everybody thought that he was on it, like he was one of them. Like nobody
his
would have
power
ever thought.
now-
Like when I was watching it, I was like, "Yo, Eisen, what the hell?" Like
Not my
trick
man.
the fuck out of me,
Right.
bro. Like,
Not Clark Kent.
Right, take them glasses off, head out.
He bad.
bro,
Alright,
like
so-
so Eisen, yeah, I would keep.
Yeah,
Eisen.
yeah, I know. Eisen's in there.
I would keep Eisen.
Diabolical for real. All right, so I'm throwing Eisen in the end because Eisen's gonna make it. He's gonna make it regardless. Then we have Griffith. I'm gonna say no.
No.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
No. All right, he out of there. He out of there. Coach Dio. I'm gonna say no. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, Dio caused the ripple effect. You know what I'm saying? And every JoJo that came after that had something to do with Dio, even when it was Dio's
true.
son.
True.
You know
Is
what I'm
this JoJo's
saying?
Bizarre Adventure?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
I
hate that show, bro.
Even Jolene, like it's.
I ain't up on that one yet. I've
It's
seen
all
it,
about
but I ain't
Dio.
seen it.
Yeah, it's all about Dio.
All right, so what we got? What you saying? Topics?
say no.
No.
Shit.
Man, y'all.
I say don't take my vote.
Yeah. I was gonna. Yeah. I was.
Exclude my vote.
All right.
I'm biased.
All right. So we'll
Fair is fair.
we'll pinpoint it. We'll leave. He in there. All right.
He in there?
All right. Fuck it.
Okay,
He gonna move.
Because that's my man's.
All right. So we got
biased,
we got Father from Full Metal.
I'm gonna take no off. Father is God. He just does what he wants. God ain't evil or he's not good.
No, hell no. This nigga was evil, my nigga.
He took it all the way there.
Bro,
like he was
he took
do
it
you
all
not
the way.
remember that country full of people upside down smelted?
Yeah.
Smelted, man. Whoa, frozen in time here.
That's like God, though. That's like God.
Shit.
Like, why do two planets collide and billions of motherfuckers die? That's God. That's,
That's
so.
but he was still in the flesh, boy. That nigga was.
I get it.
So we'll pinpoint that. We'll come back to that in Dio.
Ed whooped his ass now.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
Ed pieced that man up.
All right, so we got Dofi. I don't know. I'm gonna ultimately say no because Dofi was even though he had his own mission, he was ultimately being controlled or had to do of will from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? He was running for Kaido, even though he had his own. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't being controlled on that.
Yeah, he was to do the smile. He had to.
That was vengeance on Dressrosa.
You said who?
I said that was vengeance on that island, I think. Because that was the island he was supposed to own the whole time.
Right, no, that's true. That was his kingdom from initially, right? That's why I'm saying he was smart, but he was still he was under Kaido. You know what I'm saying? He was running that smile because of Kaido. They was creating that smile because of Kaido.
It was a put on.
Yeah, honestly. But
yeah, but he set the whole kingdom like that.
That's real.
Yeah, all of them, like you said, puppets and all.
That's real. Mm-hmm. Knock the he didn't knock him, but swap the king out. Yeah, but how he was fighting them though. They said he was holding everybody back while fighting Luffy. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, what? He was holding off like 30, 40 strong ass fighters. You know what I'm saying? Holding them off while I'm fighting the strong. All right, so yeah. All right, bet. You gonna say no? What you got? You ain't even run up on it, huh?
No idea what y'all talking about.
Okay.
Say yeah. I'm
gonna say yeah. I am gonna say yeah. I was gonna say no at first.
You said he smelted him, so I was like, oh, I don't know. Bro.
What you got, Steve? Yeah, that nigga stand how he hop up on that one leg. Look at that.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it's crazy. What you got? Topics?
Duffy, yeah.
Okay, all right. Blackbeard. I'm gonna say no for Blackbeard. Honestly.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna say no.
No, at this point.
Yeah.
At this stage.
I mean, he did everybody wrong at the same time, but I don't know.
But I feel like he's just playing the game.
He's just being a pirate right now.
Yeah.
He's just like a true pirate actually in the story.
That's real.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of the characters, he's an actual
Nigga like, oh,
real shit, 'cause
y'all
when
just
you
fucking the
think
whole
about
story up for me, nigga. No.
I'm already up on Blackbeard, but when you do think about it, now that he said that, Blackbeard is really just a pirate.
He is. Even though he's strong as shit right now, and he pulled off some crazy shit, right? Something that they said couldn't even be done. But he playing the game. You know, I'm gonna fuck this nigga over to get over to here. Then I'm gonna fuck nigga.
Even just his persona,
nobody like
look,
Frank.
it's like
Right.
Everybody's a pawn in his game.
Yeah, it is really. But we gonna find out soon. All right, so we gonna knock Blackbeard off. We got Muzan Kubiciji.
Yes.
Yes, you saying yes?
Yeah.
I'm borderline right now.
I hate the way Muzan goes out. So
I don't see how you can be borderline on that nigga.
I think he deserves some time.
True.
I think Muzan deserves his just due though. Like Muzan is he's a great character.
Throwing it in.
I can't take the way he
and
went
his
out.
impact on the story. He's the whole reason why.
He's the whole reason.
Why there's demons and shit. Like what I'm
facts.
saying.
You right. All right, so
That's facts.
we have left 2, 4, 6, 7, right?
We only got rid of one more.
2.
You're gonna be gassed when you see the end of Demon Slayer though. Like
I know. I've heard. I can't wait to get to it. I gotta get to
I
it.
ain't gonna spoil it, but
All right, so we got 4 open slots. Aizen is in it. So we have Frieza, Madara, Dio. No, so let's break it down like this.
I just said we were gonna do 5.
I think Dio. Let's twiddle it out of Dio, Ooh, shit. This is hard.
Losing.
Dio, father. Okay, so let's do it like this. We got Frieza.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking Frieza should be
in there.
Frieza gets a slot.
Frieza get a slot. All right. So we got Aizen, Frieza, Madara. You still sticking with the no, right?
Again.
Wait, hold on. With Frieza though, Frieza. All right, let me say. I know Frieza had like an impact on culture though, but isn't Frieza like your cookie cutter villain? Like I want to be the strongest. I want to rule the universe type.
True.
Villain, like
but you can't neglect the fact that this boy done wiped out planets.
Frieza don't even want to be the strongest.
That,
he
like,
just wants to be strong enough. That's why he don't train. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True.
He don't do none of that.
He's content with where he's at. Like,
Right.
well, not now because the Saiyans overruled him. But I'm just saying, like, wasn't his like original plan like just cookie cutter? Like, I want to rule the universe. Like, I want to be the.
I mean, they was already ruling the universe.
Yeah.
They was ruling them till that Saiyan came. That Saiyan came and knocked them off.
He just wanted that immortality. Just, you know.
But I mean, and honestly, they was only following Beerus's rule. But I'm gonna say Frieza's in there, man. We got Madara. What we doing with Madara? What we
I'd say no.
No, yeah, I'm leaning
point,
now.
he
No,
was still-
Madara on there.
His overall idea
Yeah,
was
because he got
good.
played at the end.
Yeah, I say no.
no.
He got played at the end. That's why you taking
He
him
got
off.
played by Zetsu,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna say no
exploded. He
because
exploded.
honestly,
Aki.
yeah, we knocking them off. So we have Dio again. I'm honestly gonna say I'm saying no for Dio, but
Dio evil as hell, bro.
Ain't that
True.
old boy from
True.
JoJo at the beginning? That was
beginning.
the one that they adopted or whatever
Mhm.
like that. Yeah, his brother and the one
Evil
that
as shit.
Yeah, he was
they put on the
poisoning
mask
their dad
and shit, like that at the beginning. He put on that mask.
Vampire man.
Yeah, I ain't like his character, bro. Turned me off to JoJo's, bro. I was like,
all right. So
I think it was the British accent that turned me off to the whole.
we have
Shit, I keep knocking it.
four. We have one that we need to knock off. We have Dio, Father, Dofi, and Muzan.
Dio, Father, Novi, Muzan.
If it's
Father can go.
well to me, it's between. To me, this my pick. It's between Dio and Dofi.
Why?
Looking at these, because Muzan is really
I think
he's
it
really
was
like that.
Father and Dofi.
I'm saying he really like that because Father was really like that too. Father really affected and killed a lot of people. A lot of people continuously.
If you're gonna knock off anybody, give a reason why you'll knock them off.
Dio, to me, I feel like Dio ain't really knock off a lot of people. You was just aiming for stand users, right? You wasn't really killing regular citizens like that. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't really. And you honestly wasn't doing nothing. What was Dio doing that was affecting and changing the world in a bad way?
Well, Dio had a
He
cult
killed a couple
people
He
people,
did.
that were
Yeah,
killing
got
in the
stopped.
name of Dio.
What was they killing? They was only killing stand users though, right?
They were killing innocent people to create stand users, seeing who were stand users and who weren't. And if you weren't a stand user, then you just dead. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
if you were a stand user, then
Oh yeah, I believe it was like Arrow or something like
Yeah,
that.
the arrow that the old bitch had. And,
You hit somebody with it and it might activate their stand.
And if not, you just dead.
die.
Like a lot of times when they getting ready to kill Jotaro or
Right.
they didn't even know that they were stand users until it's the fight about to happen. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I'm gonna say
Alright.
Dio. If it wasn't for Dio, there would be no Jotaro.
That's true. That is true. So that is 100% true. And that's what I feel with Father too. If there wasn't no Father, there would still be the chase, but ultimately the Philosopher's Stone chase, it wouldn't exist. You know what I'm saying? And the same with Muzan. Shit. If it wasn't no him, they wouldn't even be chasing none of these.
So Doofy got to go. Then.
So Dofi got to go.
Yeah,
Because Dofi wasn't that sinister.
Because
Yeah.
Father and them's been doing what they was doing for like hundreds and hundreds of years.
That's facts. All right, Dofi out of there. All right, so we got our 5, man. We got our 5. So we got Frieza, Aizen, Dio, Father, and Muzan.
I still say Madara should have been on there instead of Frieza, but that's cool.
I feel you. But he done knocked off too many. All right, so we leveled it down to 5, man. Let us know
Madara fought
what
a
y'all
whole
top
army, bro.
what y'all top 5 villains would be. If y'all had a list, tell us what y'all top 5 villains of all show, any show. So now that
Rocket, Jesse and James.
Hey, I was gonna throw him on there. I was gonna throw him. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna, but Geo was the real villain. Geo was the villain. Remember we was talking about that villains episode. They was going ham. All right, so we got Aizen.
My nerves, bro.
We got Aizen, Frieza, Dio, Father, and Muzan.
That's
So
a nice list.
if these aren't ranked, but if we had to rank these, right, and we had to rank them S rank, S class, and below, who you saying S class? Aizen S class for sure. For sure. For sure. Frieza.
F class.
Frieza tell your friend that how you work for
Yo,
him.
no, facts. I'm trolling with Frieza.
Look a God in his face and tell him "fuck you."
Yeah. I'm trolling with Frieza.
That still don't amount to all the power. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, Goku's not S class. He's right below S class.
Goku is a villain. He should have been on that.
Hell yeah, Goku is the damn villain. That nigga done wiped off how many people? He done wiped off how many fucking races, nigga?
Got destroyed.
Yo, let him die. It's okay. We'll just wish him back
Bring him back.
later.
Oh, they stopped making Dragon Balls? Shit, y'all niggas fuck.
Damn.
Y'all niggas, we'll just go to another planet and get they Dragon Balls. Looking at us.
Right.
What if the niggas was like, I can only do it on this planet? Well, y'all niggas is fucked over there on Earth.
Over here to Namek.
Earth, right, nigga. Earth who, nigga? Yard rat? For real. All right, so Frieza. So what is we ranking? It's S-A, right? A, B, C, D after that?
I'm going to give him an A.
I'm going to give him an A as well. I'm ranking him A. I'm ranking him A. What about you?
I'll go, yeah. We can go.
What about you, Topics?
I say S.
S? You say S? The majority rules, man. He got to get that A. He got to get that A. So what we Dio? I'm gonna say Dio is like fucking. Well, I forget about the world, but I'm gonna say Dio's like B to me.
B.
Yeah, I mean to me.
I'm gonna say he an A, man. Because like I said, if it wasn't for Dio, who would be?
I'll give him a C.
You give him a C. I feel that. What about you, Hugh?
Don't like Dio.
No. I fuck with Dio. I fuck with Dio. I do fuck with Dio. And you right. There would be no story if it wasn't for him. You know what I'm saying?
I give him an A. I give him an A tier.
Give him an A.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
Can't really vote. Okay, so we got what you said an A. A. I said B and C. So I mean,
Average him out on a what?
Shit, that nigga would be an A minus probably. So we gonna just leave it at A. So he got an A. All right, Father. I'm gonna say Father. To me, Father honestly is like teetering S and A to me. I just look at it because that nigga really was killing people, bro. Like, that's some evil ass shit, nigga.
He sacrificed a lot of stuff.
He set up the whole world.
Yeah.
Basically, the next Philosopher's Stone. So,
bro, you remember that? You remember you got an A?
Yeah.
You remember the damn what was his name? The frozen nigga, the water nigga, when he was running through the fucking city trying to activate the whole fucking the alchemy thing. I was like, oh, here go another one. Looking at here go another one. That's before you knew, but I'm like, eh. All right. So you said A. I said S. A.
I say S.
I'm
S. Yeah. Whew.
I say S because like he started like not only all of that sacrificing like hundreds of years before, but he started that Ishvalan War and it was like genocide.
That's real.
So like a whole people
real.
got slaughtered. Like that was all him that plotted.
in two
that.
worlds too, though.
That's
crazy.
real. Yep.
So,
Yep.
He S tier to me. I'd say.
So what you saying? Topics S.
Yeah, S.
I'm saying S too. So we got 3 S's, 2 A's.
Yeah, I give him A.
All right, so we got an S right there. Moves on. He the same line. He tweeted in the line because you made it. You made it clear that niggas.
I think he's an S tier villain.
I would have to agree.
Yo, if I was asleep and woke up and Musan was in my room, I'd be scared shitless. So, yeah, I'm gonna give him.
Nigga leaning all the way forward, looking at. What you got, Hugh?
Sure.
Oh, you ain't even really.
I gotta get more info on him, but just based on what I know so far, I'd say that's definitely like an A tier kind of.
Okay, so I think
so far
I think we're running with an S. It's high. It's up there. What you got? Topics?
I haven't seen that.
Wait, hold up. I'm dropping mine down a little bit because not Aizen. He's afraid to die. That's the only reason why he does what he does.
Yeah.
He's scared of death, so he pussy in a way. So I'm dropping him down to an A.
So I got an S. You got an S. You got a what? From what you know, what?
This is on Muzan.
Yeah,
Muzan.
Yeah, from what I know, say A tier.
A. You said A.
Yeah, I'm dropping him down.
The topics you don't really know, right?
Yeah, I'm good on this one.
Okay, so shit. Well, we gonna. I mean,
50-50.
that's 50-50. He said, obviously, he don't know what 50-50 means. Oh, I was watching War Dogs the other
But
day.
peep,
They
though,
don't know
like,
what 50-50
The
means.
reason why he want to live forever is because the dude is afraid to die, and I don't want to give up the ending and whatever. But
I'm already up on it, but still, that don't negate why
Nah.
he does what he does.
That's real.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is real.
Like, he basically created a race of people to kill other motherfuckers
people.
in search of
But
what
would
he
he
wants
not
to.
run with his tail tucked between his legs if he had to?
I don't know. What is he running from?
He
Oh, well,
would,
true.
like,
Yeah, the sun, yeah.
because he don't want to die.
Facts. None of them do. None.
That don't make you like. Let you know.
That's of a villain.
Yeah.
All right, so what we...
Okay.
So we got 2 S's and 2 A's. And how would we even do that?
I say A just because it's just like,
My dude,
I mean,
Otto.
he's
honest-
a villain. He's fucked up, but it's just like, all right, that's kind of standard. You know, I'm a demon. It's like vampire shit. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But no, he did. He
I mean,
he wasn't a demon at first though. He got turned into a demon. Like, wasn't he messing with like some doctor? Or
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I ain't that far.
It
He
sounds like
he
some
was messing
Dracula
with some
shit to
doctor
me.
or whatever, and he was sick and he was going to die, and the doctor
The
gave him
same
some
doctor
cure.
that turned that little boy into a demon. He was the only little boy that was turned into a demon that wasn't
That didn't
turned
die
into a
from
demon
it.
by a demon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was. You know what I'm saying? So, but regardless of the fact, he was the first one.
And he killed that doctor too.
Right.
Yo,
You know what
he
I'm
was
saying?
savage. Never
Yeah.
mind, yo.
So
Muzan was kind of
regardless of the
savage
fact,
though.
he's the
The
first
dude
one.
that healed him, he killed him. He was like, "Oh, it works."
Right.
All right, so let's figure this out. I say it's 2 S's, 2 A's. I'm
I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna break the ice and go back with S tier.
Okay, all right, bet.
Can't even say his
Muzan
name.
was
Yeah, that's true. All
Can't say
right.
his name.
So the
Muzan was
rankings, we
sick.
have Aizen at S tier. We have Frieza at A. We have Dio at A. We have Father at S tier. And Muzan at S tier, man. Them are the top 5 villains that we chose. Again, if you have something different, let us know. You know, comment, let us know what y'all top 5 villains are. If we missed anybody, throw them in there, man. But again, yes, sir, we appreciate y'all for falling through. We appreciate you, my nigga Nino, coming through, man.
Of course.
You got any last words to tell the people?
Oh nah, that's it. Thank you for having me on the channel, bro. This was actually pretty dope. I hope I get to do it again with y'all.
For sure. We appreciate you falling through topics, man. I appreciate you staying up late and fucking with your boys, man.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Anything you want to tell the people, man?
Nah, I'm good. Good.
my nigga. Well, shit. Again, we appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. We got more for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. Yes, sir. One more. Let's get it.
I'ma watch what I